Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the first Friday here with me at Beck's Craft and Spot Tattered and Torn. I am Becca. Say hi when you hop on so I know you're here. I'm just pulling up my Facebook on my computer so I can read the comments. I will give it a couple minutes to see if anybody shows up. We're just going to finish up what we started on Monday. And I haven't ever done a topiary before. I apologize, I'm looking at my computer trying to get everything set up on here. Okay, so we started, we did one topiary. We did this one right here. And I wanted to do two, but we didn't have time, so I had started prepping them on Sunday. I started putting these flowers on. This is the bottom one, and I finished these on Monday during the live if you want to go back and watch the replay to see how I did it. And then this little one is for the top, and it took a lot of time to do it, and plus I burnt my fingers a lot while I was doing it, so I just said I was going to do this one off air, and then I'd come back today to finish the topiary. But all I did was I took orange and a plum and a natural color raffia, and I twisted them together, and then just put a line of glue down and just held it on there until it was dry, and I went all the way around like that. And yeah, so this is really cool. This is going to be the top of our pumpkin, and like I said, this one's the bottom. But tonight we're going to go ahead and finish the middle one. I have beads going on this one, so we're just going to finish this one up tonight. And I can, if you want me to, I can grab some raffia to show you how I did the raffia one. But I'm going to get started on here. Just say hi when you pop on so I know you're here. I've got my computer going so I can read comments. Hello. I am just getting my buttons ready to glue on to the pumpkin. Say hello when you hop on so I know who it is. Okay, I'm going to set this out of the way. And then we're going to be putting them all on here. And I did not grab my moss, but I'll get that in a few minutes when I need it. I'm not needing it right now. So we're just going to start with the glue and gluing the buttons on. And I have my finger protectors so I don't burn myself. I just turned this glue on, so it's not quite warm yet. Let me grab the raffia and I'll show you how I did that. So while the glue is heating up, I'll set this out of the way for a second. See, this is like the plum color. And then I add orange raffia and then the natural raffia. I just took them, put them together. Put them together like that and then twisted them to look like that. And then I would just hold it around the pumpkin, like the top to the bottom. And then I would put the string of glue on, lay this down over the glue, and then once I got it on and seen how long it needed to be, I just cut it. And I did that all the way around. And this is what it looks like. So I hope that helps explain what I was doing. And then the flowers, I used this, I took this from my husband. It's just like a pointed tool for punching holes. And I just went around the bottom and put a hole in each bump on the pumpkin all the way around. So I started with the plum color and then moved up to the rouge or dark red and just put holes all the way around until I got to the top. In case you weren't here when I explained it on Monday. And now we're just gonna finish up this guy. Okay, so apparently my outlet was on and I didn't realize it. I shut it off. So now we're waiting for this to heat up. So I am so sorry. How's your day been going? I'm a lab tech during the day, Monday through Friday, and then it's just me and my husband. All my kids are grown and moved out. So, there's not much for me to do, actually. I'm redoing my house, each room I'm going through and redoing it because my kids and a couple of my daughters and my grandkids were living here. So, they've been gone a couple years now, but I had surgery last year and couldn't do anything. So I'm starting to get back. I turned my middle-sized bedroom into a walk-in closet for myself. And it's really cool looking now. And then I'm working on redoing my bedroom. We just got our bathroom painted a couple weekends ago, and last weekend we put some galvanized metal up behind our toilet and sink. And then I repainted my bedroom. And then I'm gonna work on my hallway and bathroom hallway, or the hallway in the bathroom, and then my third bedroom, I'm gonna repaint it. I'm just trying to get my house the way I want it. Come on. going to take a minute to heat up. I apologize. I did get my computer working today. Couldn't get it to come on Monday, but it is on today. So, come on. I did, well, it's going to go on this one. I did cut, I used a plunger to hold my first topiary, and I cut it off. So I kind of messed up the top of this. I don't know if you could see it. I messed up the top of this so I could use it for the stem on here, but I don't know. This is the stem that came with the pumpkin, so I don't know. I'll probably end up using this one because it does look better. I didn't do a very good job with this. Excuse me, pardon me. Let's see. All right, it's starting to come out now. So I'm just going to put this other glue on here. Put that in there. I'm just putting a little dab of glue on and then sticking the button on there. I know it's probably a little hard to tell what I'm doing. Down that way. These beads on, or buttons on, I mean. Let's see here. Starting to get glue all over my fingers. just adding a button. I'm going to put a button on top of a button. Just to add a little character and depth to it. Two buttons. They're small, so you can't see them. The brown one, there's brown and peach I put together. Time consuming, but it's really pretty. And this is so easy, anybody can do it. That area. I'm just trying to get this done. I'm almost done with this part of the pumpkin right here. I just got a couple more to put up here at the top. One part done. We got this one done now. We just have about 3 or 4 more to go. And then we can start putting it together. Have any plans for the week? Let me know what you're doing this week. Whoops. I appreciate you being here. There we go, there's that area. Trying to pick out all the best buttons that I like the best. I love the way this looks. It's so pretty. Putting the beads on as I go down the side here. Almost done. Just a little bit more. Side. And when I get done, I will go over, I'll spin it all the way around slowly so you can see them all. I only have this much left to go. I like doing this too, taking a certain button and putting little bitty ones around them, like a circle around them. Usually I just do a half, but I've done it 2 or 3 times on here. I think it looks really cute. A lot of strings of glue on here. I'm trying to get them off. think everybody forgot that I was going to be on tonight. That's okay, they can watch the replay. On the last area right here. Hello, say hi when you come on so I know you're here. If you're new here, I appreciate you being here. My name is Becca. This is Beck's Craft and Spot, Tattered and Torn. Say hi, let me know where you're watching from. We are just making a topiary tonight. I was on Monday and started them. I have one finished behind me. And we're just finishing up this one. I think I'm going to put some more around the top, around this area, this side right here, because I brought them up higher on this side, but I'll just show you. Just added them with hot glue. So, let's see here. I think just this area right here, I'm just going to add some more. think I might need some more of the smaller ones. Just take a few minutes, just a couple minutes. I think that looks good now. So I just added those few little ones around the top. And now we can put it together. So now I will need to get the moss, and I actually have some leaves I forgot on my kitchen table, so I'm going to run in and get those too. So I will be back in just a second. Here's the moss. I'll be right back with the leaves. back, but I don't know where my leaves are. They're not, oh, well dang it, I had them here, right here with me the whole time. I'm sorry. I was frantically running around my house trying to find those. Okay, so this is Spanish moss, and it is very messy. A good tip I found, I heard the other day, was to get one of those little pans that you cook in from the Dollar Tree, the disposable aluminum pans. Just put it in there and you just work with it out of the pan. That way it won't make a mess like right here everywhere. So I need to get one of those pans. And what I'm gonna do is, this is a paper towel holder, and I spray painted the bottom of it. And I'm just gonna use my hot glue and run it around this edge. And then put the Spanish moss on it. And then I'll come over here to the other side and do the same thing. Can you see what I'm doing okay? I hope so. That Spanish moss I got from Hobby Lobby. If you weren't here on Monday, I got it from Hobby Lobby for $4.99. And that's what the bottom looks like. And then I got these from the Dollar Tree. There's 50 maple leaves in this pack for $1.25. That's pretty good. So I'm just going to glue these down here so they'll be like peekabooing out from underneath the pumpkin. I think I'll put one over here on this side. And then we'll just slide our pumpkin down over the top of this. I already put the holes in it, so I didn't have to worry about doing that. So that's what it looks like with the moss and the leaves coming out of it. And we're just going to do that all the way around. Put some glue around this to kind of hold it in there. And we'll put a couple leaves on here too. Trying to mix them up a little bit. Now we can put our second pumpkin on. There it is now. Okay. Now we're going to work on this top part. And get some more moss here. I just love these. I think they are turning out so cute. And before I hop off here, I'll bring the other one back up here so you can see them both together. They do have, I got this from the Hobby Lobby, but they do have moss at Dollar Tree too. They have pretty much everything. They have florals and florals. They have hot glue. Okay, I think I'm done with the moss. I'll put some leaves on here. Kind of overlap these since it's smaller up here. The same thing with this one. Put it over here. these down for a second. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the top of this pumpkin. Just gonna put a little bit moss on here. On the stem, hopefully it'll adhere and stay straight. I hope you're enjoying this craft. Okay. Add a little bit of flowery florals at the top here. See what we can do here. I think I have some wire somewhere, but does that look cute? That little bouquet. I put it on the top of that pumpkin. Some wire already opened. So hopefully this will be long enough. How's that look? Does that look all right? I'm just going to glue it right here on the top of this pumpkin right here. Hold it down for a second. I could put, I'm just going to put a little bit more moss on top of these stems right here, just to hide them. I think this is actually too much. Just need a little bit of camouflage. Okay. There we go. I think it's done. What do you guys think? I'm going to turn it slow for you guys. Whoops. I love it. I think it turned out great. I'm glad you guys come and hung out with me. Was there a comment? Hello there. Say hi so I know who you are. I just finished up my second topiary. I was on Monday and I started them. I actually started this one on Sunday because I knew it was going to be time consuming. I started putting the big one, I put half the flowers on, and then I put half the buttons on, and I did half of this small one with the raffia. I wrapped it in raffia and twisted 3. There's like a plum purple, orange, and natural. I twisted them all together and laid them over the pumpkin with hot glue. I got the pumpkin. All 3 pumpkins came from Dollar Tree. The bigger one was $5, the medium one was $3, and the small one was $1.25. And then all the florals came from Dollar Tree. leaves came from Dollar Tree. The paper towel holder that is holding this one together came from Dollar Tree. The only thing that did not come from Dollar Tree is the moss. I got it from Hobby Lobby for $4.99. They do have a bigger bag, so be careful when you go looking for it. And I just love this. It's so darling. And then this one we did on Monday. The big pumpkin was $5, the medium was $3, and the small one was $1.25. This one is being held together with a toilet plunger. And if you want to see that, then go back and watch the replay from Monday. And just do hashtag replay so I know you're there and I can say hi. And then I Mod Podged on fall napkins on all three of these. I did get the napkins from Amazon, and the price varies on those depending on what kind you want. I got the florals for this one also at Dollar Tree. The raffia, they've got raffia at Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Amazon. I can't remember. I've had the orange for a long time. I don't remember where I got it. The natural probably came from Amazon. And then the plum, I also don't remember where it came from. But you may be able to find them on Amazon. But I just think these turned out so good. They are so pretty. I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back on Monday with another fall craft. So I can't wait to see you guys, and I want to thank you for hanging out with me and coming in and saying hi. You have a great night. Bye-bye.